characters. Survivors of the First World War try to shake off memories of war while rebuilding the New World Order. A loving, debt-ridden couple must swallow their pride and move in with their parents after losing their dream of having their own restaurant. An impulsive 30-something man is haunted by the memory of the charismatic friend who turned his life upside down at 15. A human rights defender and a former prosecutor live a clandestine life while trying to collect evidence of war crimes in Libya. And 3 extraordinary best friends from the wrong side of the tracks try to come to terms with the harsh realities of life. So, let's take a closer look at the nominees. Regardons de plus près les nominés.
Rocky's Francophone Prize. Et les nominés sont Apocalypse La Paix Impossible, Apocalypse, Never Ending War.
Pendant 4 ans, de 1914 à 1918, l'Europe a-t-elle voulu se suicider? La Première Guerre mondiale a été un massacre pour l'humanité, un crime immense. 10 millions d'êtres humains sont morts.
Boomerang.
Je voulais juste rembourser.
Ton visage me revient en lavant le rire d'étoiles. C'est nous deux à l'envers, quand mes rêves rêvent.
Jonas.
Fais gaffe, Jonas.
J'ai l'impression qu'on va se voir souvent. Nos fils s'aiment vraiment beaucoup. Ah, c'est bien que vous me preniez comme ça. Comment ça? Bah non, rien, je disais ça comme ça.
Jonas, réveille-toi.
Ça fait 18 ans, Jonas.
Libby and Anthony Tonkreen. Rape them all.
Depuis toujours, le viol de guerre est perçu comme un dérapage inévitable. Pourtant, violer est devenu aujourd'hui une véritable stratégie, une arme à part entière.
M'entends-tu? Can you hear me?
Une belle demoiselle. Ja, was ist das für Stimme? Arrête-lui. Tout bas de s'habiller comme nous, ce gars-là. J'ai appris la meilleure.
Et le gagnant est, and the winner is Boomerang.
This is the second Rocky Award nomination for Boomerang. It's already been commissioned for a 5th season on TVA and is optioned for an adaptation in the UK, Germany, and in Mexico.
Thank you very much. I love that festival. It's our third comedy. We went here, so you act as a lucky charm for us. So thank you, Québécois. It's because of you. You help us a lot. Thank you so much. We can go always further with you. So thank you very much. Very important.
All right, we have 2 more big announcements left. The Rogers Prize for Excellence in Canadian Content and the finalists for the Grand Jury Prize. But before we get to those, I'd like to spread some love to very important people involved in the Rockies International Program Competition. That's a long sentence. The jury members. This esteemed panel of television and digital media experts reviewed all the submissions from around the world. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, hey, I've got some opinions and I'm an esteemed expert and I'd like to, be heard other than Twitter, then please get in touch with the festival to see if you're eligible to join this talented group. These brave souls watch hundreds of hours of content while wearing their comfy pajamas and fanciest judging hats. So let's give them the recognition they deserve. The jury members of the 2019 Rocky Awards International Program Competition. I'd also like to take a moment to thank our category partners, as you've seen, Chorus Entertainment, Cogeco, Rogers, and the Government of Alberta, as well as the amazing sponsors who helped to make this production of this show possible. Triangle Post, Banff Centre, Joe Media Group, and Jet Music. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay. now it's time for the Rogers Prize for Excellence in Canadian Content, presented in partnership with Rogers Communication. To present, please welcome the Executive Director, Rogers Group of Funds, Robin Mirsky.
Thank you, Juno. The Rogers Prize for Excellence in Canadian Content is a $25,000 cash prize awarded to the highest scoring Canadian project submitted to the Rocky Awards International Program Competition. This award serves to foster domestic talent and invest in future content development from independent producers. Let's take a look at the finalists.
Rogers Prize for Excellence in Canadian Content. And the finalists are Baroness von Sketch Show.
How long has it been? Like 20 years?
20 years. This is my friend Sherry.
Yeah, we went to school together 20 years ago.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi. How you been? Well, you know, I've been better.
À l'envers, quand mes rêves, à ce Noël où j'ai fait, dominant qu'aux amours d'hiver.
Damaged. Employable me.
He's doing amazing with residents. He's trying to build up energy and bring a little personality to the class.
Wait, which one is the photo? I can't tell.
Vice Guide to Film.
Do me a favor, can you bring this camera down lower? So it's just below my eye line. Yeah, I'm the director. I'm the DP.
And the winner of the Rogers Prize for Excellence in Canadian Content is Baroness von Sketch.
Baroness von Sketch Show has a total of 16 Canadian Screen Award nominations and 12 of them wins.
Wow. Totally unexpected and wonderful. Thank you so much, Banff Media again. Thanks to CBC and all the support. Thanks to the CMF. I should have thanked them before. Thanks to all the people who watch the show and support us. And again, from the Baroness, a big thank you to all of you.
All right, we're getting close to the end of the show, but first we have a very important message. Spoiler alert, this may involve an invite to free cocktails. Please welcome, yes, exactly. Welcome the Executive Director of Canadian Music Publishers Association, Margaret McGuffin.
Thank you, Judy. The Canadian Music Publishers Association is pleased to sponsor the cocktail party right after this. I'm here today with a delegation of music publishers, songwriters, and composers. Our Canadian songs are now heard around the world, and my members want to meet you and discuss how they can partner with you on your projects. I also hope all of you will say hello to our two mentees from our inaugural Women in the Studio program that we recently launched with Ontario Creates. I would also like to thank Ontario Creates and the Canada Music Fund for their ongoing support. So, as Juno mentioned, this is an invite to join us immediately after the show. Thank you.
I'm going to that cocktail party, are you? Yes, exactly. Thank you, Margaret. Okay, it is now my pleasure to introduce the Executive Director of the Banff World Media Festival, who will announce the nominees for the Grand Jury Prize. Please welcome Jen Kuzmic.
Thanks, Juno. Before I announce the finalists for the Grand Jury Prize, I'd like to take a moment to thank all of you for being here this afternoon. You've traveled from Australia and Taiwan and Belgium, the Netherlands, Sweden, South Korea, the United States, the United Kingdom, and more. And all of you have made really incredible content.
So on behalf of the Board of Directors and all of us at the Banff World Media Festival, we are honored to welcome you here to this remote treasure in the mountains. Please expand your networks and make new friends and have an amazing time. So now, the finalists for the Grand Jury Prize. This is the festival's specially elected Grand Jury watched all of today's winning programs, and these are the top 5 scoring projects. Comedy series, English language, Barry. Drama series, English language, Bodyguard. Environmental and wildlife program, Dynasties. Science and technology program, One Strange Rock. Limited series, Sharp Objects. The winner will be announced right here in this room tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at the Rocky Awards Gala. And everyone here is invited to come. It's first come, first seated. So let's give a big round of applause to all the finalists. Okay, that brings the 2019 Rocky Awards International Program Competition to a close. Please be sure to join us for the cocktail reception in the Van Horn Foyer, courtesy of the Canadian Music Publishers Association. And don't forget to be back here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for the Rocky Awards Gala with Jan Arden. Please enjoy the rest of your Banff experience. And big round of applause to all you nominees and winners. And go Raptors! Go Raptors!